right, buckle up, because this deep dive is going to be a wild ride.
Oh, yeah.
You guys sent in Duran Duran's Hungry Like the Wolf.
Classic.
Total classic.
Love it.
And, on the surface, it's like the quintessential 80s jam.
Yeah, catchy. Yeah.
But there's, like, layers to this thing.
Right,
Like,
right.
we're talking primal instincts.
Yeah.
Urban jungles, the whole shebang.
Definitely sense of yearning.
So let's sink our teeth into this one, shall we?
Let's do it.
Right off the bat, those opening lines. Mouth is alive with juices like wine, and I'm hungry like the wolf.
Oh,
Whoa!
intense, right?
So much imagery there. It always makes me think of, like, a predator stalking its prey.
It's that raw hunger, yeah.
Exactly. It's so primal.
And putting that right next to the wine imagery is such a fascinating contrast.
Totally. It's like the song's already hinting at those discordant rhymes that keeps coming back to.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's talk setting. This urban jungle. The lyrics describe dark in the city, night is a wire, steam in the subway, earth is a fire. It's practically a character in itself.
Totally. And it's not a peaceful, calming forest either. It's this edgy, kind of menacing landscape.
Right. And those details, the wire, the steam, the fire, they all have this raw, almost dangerous energy.
Definitely. It's like the familiar becomes unfamiliar, like
Yeah.
you're seeing the city with new eyes.
Yes. Like anything could happen.
Exactly. And that ties right back to the wolf metaphor, doesn't it?
100%.
Yeah.
Because we're not just talking about a wolf in the woods, are we?
Nope. This is about our own concrete jungles, our own desires and pursuits.
It's like we're all both hunter and a hunted in those urban landscapes,
For sure. There's that constant tension, that push and pull.
Exactly. But speaking of push and pull, can we talk about that relentless pursuit in the lyrics? I mean, I'm on the hunt, I'm after you, hungry like the wolf. That's intense.
It is, and it's supposed to be. It's about that primal drive that's not always pretty, but it's definitely powerful.
Right. And that repetition, hungry like the wolf.
Yeah.
It's like this mantra.
Totally. It gets under your skin.
And it's not just about physical hunger either, is it?
Not even close. It's that yearning for more, for connection, for something you can't quite reach.
And the way it uses sensory details. Ugh. This line, smell like I sound, I'm lost in a crowd.
So evocative.
It's like you can practically taste it, feel it.
And that's the brilliance of it. Because our brains don't separate music and emotion. So when you combine that driving beat, those pulsating synths with those vivid sensory details.
It's a full body experience.
Exactly. It bypasses logic and goes straight for the gut.
Which is probably why it still hits so hard, even after all these years.
For sure. But, we can't forget about those discordant rhymes.
Oh, right. That keeps popping up.
It does.
Yeah.
It's subtle, but it feels so important to the whole feel of the song.
It really does. What do you think it means?
Well, to me, it speaks to the duality of, everything. You've got that raw animalistic energy of the wolf, but then you have this incredibly sophisticated, polished sound.
Right. It's like primal instincts meet 80s synth pop.
Exactly. And that tension is everywhere. Desire and danger, attraction and repulsion, the thrill of the chase and the fear of being caught.
It's like those discordant rhymes are a reflection of the human experience,
Absolutely. We're all made up of these contradictions.
We wanted all the good, the bad, the messy, the beautiful, and this song just lays it all out there.
Perfectly said. It's raw, it's honest, and it's catchy as hell.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh.
So there you have it, a deep dive into Hungry Like the Wolf by Duran Duran. We've explored urban jungles,
Primal instincts.
sensory overload, the whole 9 yards.
We did it.
But here's a little something to chew on. Do those discordant rhymes hint at something specific within the song's story? Like a hidden conflict or a secret desire. Something to ponder next time those sins kick in, right?
Absolutely.
Until next time, deep divers.